Morning friends, welcome to Adda 24/7. Today we will be covering very important case study on GDP, GNP and union budget. Very important. Huh? These GDP, GNP itself is for 5 marks. Union budget is itself for 5 marks. That is for case studies and one-liners are many of them. So roughly these topics will be there for around 12 to 14 marks. Okay, you know what is the importance of 14 marks in CAIIB exam. Okay, so follow this completely. Download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app you will be getting all the study material, live video lectures means classes plus test. What do you need else? Notes, classes and test. That's what we needed. Okay, so immediately download it. Second, subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel you will be getting all the updates for CAIIB, JAIIB and various banking exams. Okay, these are the two new batches coming up from tomorrow. Okay, means tomorrow means Monday, November 28th and December 5th. Okay, BFM case study and retail case study. Follow this because just 6 days of study, right? 2 hours each, 6 days of study, and you have a great chance of clearing this. Okay, I'll come on this later. Okay, everyone like, share and comment on this. Yeah, so let's start with the schedule. GDP and union budget case studies. So GDP means it contains GNP also. GDP, GNP both are included over here. So we'll directly hit the target case studies, nothing else. So let's start with the first GDP case study. Find nominal. See, this is the data given. Okay, year 1, 2, 3. Price. There are two products which are being produced: television and mobile. These are the two products which are being produced. Okay, so price is given and quantity is given. Then again price is given of mobile, quantity is given. Okay, then remaining things we have to find out. In exam you will be given only this much, this part. Okay, remaining things we have to find out. Okay, so let's do it. Find the nominal real GDP for year 3. Okay, year 3 we want it. Okay, also if mobiles are produced by foreigners, then find GNP for the year 3. Okay, find the GDP deflator. So how many questions are there here? See this, nominal and real GDP, 2 questions over here. If mobiles are produced by foreigners, GNP, so 3rd question over here. And also find GDP deflator. So this itself becomes a question of this case study of 5 marks, isn't it? So let's start. Okay, firstly understand what do you mean by GDP and GNP. What is the difference between these two? Okay, see here, I'll give you a simple example, very simple example. It means, suppose let's say this is India. Okay, I'll just make this. Of course this is not India, but I'll just mark this. If this is India, whatever has been produced in India, see here, whatever has been produced in India, suppose who can produce in India now? One is that Indian person, means Indian company. Okay, Indian, or second is a foreigner, right? Right, so foreigner, either of these two can produce within India. Okay, so whatever is produced in India is known as GDP. I'll write it over here, is known as GDP by both. Okay, GDP by both. Okay, so that is known as GDP. But what is GNP then? GNP is again simple logic. See here, this is India. Now in India, Indians live over here. Okay, Indians. Now there is an important twist now. Okay, if some Indians live in USA, if some Indians live in, let's say, UK, some Indians live in South Africa, so whatever these Indians produce over there also means Indian company. For here, the logic over here is Indian company means any Indian company which produces over there, or there is an NRI who is staying in over here and he is sending money to India. So everything comes under GNP. GNP means by Indian, anywhere in this world. GDP means within India, by anyone in this world. Got the concept right? Clear everyone? Type yes if you have understood it. Type yes first in the comment section. Okay, Indian anywhere producing anything will be included in GNP. Okay, anything which is produced in India by anyone, Indian or foreigner, is known as GDP. Okay, clear? Move on. Type yes. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I am seeing some yes. Okay, so let's move on now. So what is given? Price of TV is given 50, 100, 150, 3 years. Okay, quantity of TV is given 10, 15 and 20. Price of mobile is given 10, 50 and 100. Quantity of mobile is given 10, 12 and 15. Okay, now what is the question asked? For year 3, find nominal and real GDP. Okay, now understand the difference between nominal and real GDP. What is real? Okay, very simple difference. Simple difference is only nominal means nominal. Here I'll just give you in 2 words only. No base year. No base year. That is nominal. Okay, and real means it is consists of base year. Base year comparison. It's called as base year comparison. Means it is compared with base year. Okay, compared. Okay, so there is one more logic to this nominal. Today's means today's consumption, today's price, that is known as nominal, and today's consumption, yesterday's price, that is known as real. Okay, so enough of Gyan now. Let's focus on this case study. Got it? Got the mainly here what I want is you should understand the base year concept. Base year means some benchmark which we are taking. Okay, so real is always based on the benchmark. Nominal is not based on the benchmark. Today eat today, earn today, eat today. That's it. Okay, move on. Chalo. Let's focus on year 3 only. What is year 3? Nominal GDP. Okay, GDP means what did I tell you? Whatever is produced by Indian and foreigner both. Okay, so year 3, whatever is produced by Indian and foreigner, what is this year 3? This 150 is the price of television and 20 televisions are produced. Then 100 is the price of mobile and 15 mobiles are produced. So what is my GDP now? See here, we are considering only 2 products are produced in any country. Let it be any country. Yeah? I won't say India because India doesn't have 2 products, isn't it? Okay, so what is my GDP now? 150, this price into 20 plus this now mobiles 100 into 15. Okay, so now what is the answer? 150 into 20 is what? 15 to the 30, right? 330 00 plus 15 into 100 1500, right? 15, am I right? 3000 over here, yeah, 15 into 100 1500, right? 1500. So what is the answer now? It comes out to be 4500. That is my GDP, nominal GDP. See this figure. Okay, now what is my real GDP then? If I am having nominal GDP as this, what is my real? See here, real has a separate formula. See, I'll write it over here. Nominal, this is N. Okay, now real, R. R is always with the base year. Means what? I'll do the same thing. See this, 20 products multiplied by, but what will I do now? I won't take this 150 price. I'll compare it with my base year. Base year is year 1. See here, year it's not given, but in exam they'll give you year 1 is a base year. Okay, so if they don't give you, take it year 1 as a base year by default. Okay, so 50 into, what will I do now? 20 into 150 minus 50. See this, base year price is subtracted, plus again same thing, 15 into mobiles. Okay, 100 minus 10. Okay, so what am I getting now? 20 into 100, that is what? 2000, right? 2000 plus what? 15 into 90. Okay, 15 into 90 is 135. 135. So what is the answer you are getting? 20 plus this. Everyone is getting 4350. Is everyone getting 4350? Because that is the real GDP. Just give me, type yes if you are getting this 4350, everyone. Yes, I know this answer is wrong. Means I have deliberately made it wrong. I wanted to check how many of you are really trying. See here, tomorrow is your exam. I won't be there for exam. Nobody will be there for the exam. You yourself will be there. So the answer is not 4350. It is 3350. Deliberately I have kept this answer as wrong. 3350. Okay. Answer is 3350. I wanted to check how many of you just say yes and how many of you really try it. So got it everyone now? 3350. Got it? Clear this nominal and real GDP. Now next. If mobile phones are produced by foreigners, then find the GNP for year 3. It's very simple now. GNP means what? Whatever is produced by Indian. So mobile is produced by foreigner. So GNP will be what? GNP is only TV now, right? GNP is what? What is that? 20. Year 3 only we wanted. 20 into 150, right? So it is 3000. So that is my GNP. Such a simple case study. If you understand the concept, then it's very easy. Now what remains? Deflator. Okay, let's study deflator. What is the formula for deflator? Anyone knows? Okay, type in the comment section. Type in the comment section what is the formula for GDP deflator. Okay, what is deflator basically? What is deflator? Deflator is basically, remember, it is similar to that of CPI. Okay, consumer price index. So here it is actually becoming a replacement for CPI. I'll tell you, that is a basic point about GDP deflator. What happens in CPI is consumer price index. We have that basket of index, right? Basket of goods. All the basket of goods means milk. What is the milk consumed? What is this retail housing consumed? All these parts. So CPI is based on this basket of goods. But GDP deflator is not based on the basket of goods. GDP deflator is based on overall economy. So many countries, in fact India also, has shifted from CPI to GDP deflator. Of course CPI figures are published every now and then, but main government has shifted its focus from CPI to GDP deflator. Okay, so that was the importance of GDP deflator. Okay, now let's solve the problem. What is the formula? Has anyone written? Yeah, what is the formula? Yeah, okay, nominal upon real GDP. GDP deflator means nominal upon real GDP. So now what do we want? GDP deflator for year 3. Here it is always for some year, so year will consider it for year 3 only. Okay, so what is the nominal versus real GDP now for year 3? Nominal GDP for year 3 was 4500, right? And real GDP for year 3 was 3350. So do it now. 4500 upon 3350 into 100. Of course into 100 you have to do anything, because after all it's a percentage. What is the answer you are getting? Let me also try it over here. Even I haven't tried this, okay, because I also do the fresh questions over here. I don't come means I don't keep these prepared ones, okay, because after all here I want you and me to be on the same page. So what is the answer now? 4500 1.34, right? So 134 point some percentages. Okay, what is 0.2? 0.3. 134.3 percentage. So that is my GDP deflator. Okay, so remember, nominal upon real GDP. Now one important question which was asked in June 22. What is green GDP? See here, you don't have this in your book. Never will you get it anywhere else. But this question was asked in June exam. The green gross domestic product, or green GDP, is a for short is an indicator of economic growth with environmental factors taken into consideration along with the standard GDP of a country. So environmental factors are to be taken into account. Means what? Here now the whole focus of the world is moving towards green, right? So that's why environmental factors are of much importance in this world now. So that's why even banking has changed now. Okay, let's move on. Enough of knowledge, enough of gyan. Focus on CAIIB exam tomorrow. Okay, chalo. Yeah, do you want to do PhD on green GDP? Anyone? Type yes. Do you want to do it? No, na? Everyone wants to clear CAIIB. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, this is for the budget part. Based on the data below, answer the questions. So what is the data given? See here, this is the budget data given of some country. Okay, country, organization, anything it can be. So revenue receipt is 3,50,000. Okay, 50,200. Okay, loan recoveries 12,000. Borrowings 12,000. See here, it can be for the country also, because it's in crores. Next, total receipts 513,344 means 5,13,344. Revenue expenditure 324,982. Capital expenditure 267,832. Total expenditure 592,814. Got it? Clear? The data clear? See here, revenue receipt. What is revenue? Revenue means the daily business. What is the revenue of government? Tax. Okay, what is the capital of government? Capital receipt of the government, that is the selling of the assets, that is capital. Okay, or getting some loans, that is also capital receipt. So I have covered this separately, this theory part. Okay, so let's move on to the questions. Got it everyone? Revenue receipt given, loan recovery is given, borrowings given, total receipt. See this, total receipt is just what? This is a total of this, okay? So it should be the total of 350 blah 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 plus this data, okay? So revenue expenditure is given, okay? Next capital expenditure is given and total expenditure is given. Okay, let's move on. Some data over here means 350 plus this plus something is there, that's the total receipt, means which is not included given over here. Okay, now let's solve the problem. The budget is a dash budget, surplus or deficit. Okay, let's see this. What are the receipts in this budget? What are the receipts? 513344. What is the expenditure? 592,814. So what am I earning? I am earning 5,13,000. What am I expending or losing? 592. So am I in profit or am I in loss? Type fast. Revenue or deficit? Am I in surplus or am I in deficit? Type fast. Is the answer A, B? Of course, C and D are out. Okay. So is the answer among A or B? Which one? What do you think should be the answer? Correct. The answer is B, deficit. Got it? Why? Because see this simple. 513 is the earning, 592. Amdani, Atani, Kharcha Rupaya. Right? That logic. Got it? Next one. The budgetary deficit is what? What is the deficit then? So once you have understood this, it's a deficit. So find the deficit. What is this? 592 minus 513. What will be the answer roughly? 92 here. You don't have to go into these last figures. Okay? 344, 814. Because exam we don't have time. So what you have to do? Do the first trick. 592, 513. What is the difference? 92 minus 13 is what? 92 means what? 82 and 79. 79 something. Look at the answer for 79. See this. 79 answer is there. So 79 in exam also you won't be getting this answer like 79 470, 79 800, 79 600. They won't give you those answers. One figure will be 79 470. Second figure will be 81. Third figure will be 85. Something like that. Okay. So it's very easy. In CAIIB they don't test your calculations. They test your logic. Okay. Got it? Clear everyone? Type yes if you have understood it. Type yes if you have understood it. Everyone. Okay. Fast. Okay. Firstly, like this video. Everyone. I'll just wait for 2 minutes now. Like this video. Everyone. Like it. If you have liked the video, comment that understood or liked, whatever comment, good comment you want to do it. Do it immediately. Because what happens, it gives a major advantage to buffering. Others can also gain from it and share it. In your groups you can definitely share this. Isn't it? It's free of cost. What is the charge for you? Okay? Free of cost. Move on. The fiscal deficit will be dash. What is the fiscal deficit? What do you mean by fiscal deficit? Fiscal means fiscal. What is fiscal? In 1 year. Every year whatever I earn is known as fiscal. Okay. So fiscal deficit means what? Whatever I have earned in that minus whatever I have lost in that. Isn't it? Earned, lost. Earned, lost. What is it that I have earned over here? Look at this. What are the figures given? See this. Revenue receipts is given as 3,50,000. Mean this much I have earned. Okay, let me calculate each one. Okay, let me remove this whatever is not required. Eraser. Done. Okay, now yeah. So now yeah, whatever I have earned, whatever I earned now, 350 is the revenue earned. Loan recovery, have I earned this? Yes. Remember, I have earned this. Why? Because it's a recovery, it's an income for me, so that will also be added. Borrowings, have I earned this? No, this is not my earning. So total receipt, forget this now. Only your point is over here, 350 and 12,000. Okay. Then what? Total receipts is given, done. Then what about the second part? Revenue expenditure. Okay. This is my expenditure. Capital expenditure, this one. Total expenditure, this one. So what should I take now? See this. I'll always take what is my revenue receipt over here, plus loan recoveries over here, plus anything else is there, because this total comes, adds this also. So we need not add again. Okay. Borrowings is an total out part. In fact, what you can do is total receipts is given over here. Total receipt in the year it's given. So total receipt I'll take this. Then revenue expenditure, total expenditure I'm having it. Yeah. So total, but I want it for fiscal. So fiscal means only this part. 1, 2 and then subtract it from this expenditure. Okay, subtract it from this expenditure. So 350 plus 12, 362 I am getting it over here, and expenses 592. See here, I can't take all the receipts over here. I want only whatever I have earned in that year. So remember, revenue receipt plus loan recoveries, only two items you need to add in fiscal. Okay, and expenses simple, expenses whatever you have, 592. Okay, so 362 minus 592, you get it as 230. What is that rough answer? Say this, D, 230. Okay, so that is how we will calculate the fiscal deficit over here. Remember, the difference is fiscal deficit and overall deficit. Okay, that is the difference. So before going, see this, everyone, those who have not like it fast, share it in the groups as well. If you have liked it, kindly comment yes. Okay, you liked it, whatever you favorable comment, you can click on the bell icon so that you can get all the updates over here. 80% off is going on, so I'll show you how to use this 80% off. Just now I told you that those two batches which are coming up, right? So let me go to the batches now. See this, where is this? Let me go to Adda 24/7 live over here. Okay, what I say is, if you are having the app, why don't you go for this instead of going to the website? Go to the app, you'll get 1% extra. Okay, say this, over here I am now over here, yeah, on Adda 24/7. Once I go there, click on JAIIB and CAIIB. Now you see all these batches over here. Click on CAIIB November December English batch. There only you will get this English batch. Okay, so click over there. See this, retail batch, BFM batch. Both of these you have to join. Okay, click on this BFM batch because that's the nearest one. Click on this. Now look, go through the details. All the details are available. 10 plus hours of interactive classes, ebooks, recorded videos, English medium, December 2022 exam. Of course, tomorrow means this week's exam for BFM, isn't it? Fees is 3599. Don't pay this fees. Okay, I'll show you the offers. Click on Y432. Y432. This is the code. Remember, this code is a huge discount code. Apply. See this. You are getting 80% off. Now 3599 has reduced to 719. 3599 reduced to 719. Such a huge off. You don't. Do you get it on Amazon or anywhere? Do you get this 80% off? No. Go for it immediately. And in how many months will you recover? Rough increment is 1000, right? Minimum. So once you get 1000, in 1 month only you are recovering everything. So go for it now only. Also, why am I focusing on this December exam? I am telling you always, because say this, when you go for this May exam, May 23, look at what is going on for May 23 exam. See this, May 23 exam is, the portion is here. Right now you are having 2 subjects compulsory, ABM, BFM. Then you will be having 4, ABM, BFM, ABFM and BRBL, legal. Okay. Also, electives are not, retail is not the elective over there in May 23. Rural, HR, IT, central banking, risk. Negative marking is there. Okay. Plus there are subjective questions also as well. So go for this immediately. Join these 2 batches, BFM and retail. Use the code Y432. Okay. I'll take a leave now. Tomorrow I'll be back with